And no, that's not loud enough.
No, turn it up.
Yeah, just whatever.
There you go.
Fire, fucking hit it up, I guess.
Hit it up.
We're gonna start a bonfire.
So this is gonna be the Christmas? It's Christmas edition. You put Christmas edition.
Christmas edition. Okay, there we go.
That's a good name. Good name.
You know what?
You want to use my crayon?
Pen 15, please.
Paluma.
Christmas edition, and then we'll do a New Year edition.
I noticed you wrapped your present because that's good wrapping.
Yeah, I did.
No, he did not wrap it.
Yes, I did.
Look how shitty. Those are shitty corners.
Yeah, fucking shitty.
That's a dude rapper right there.
Yeah, bam.
Welcome to the 2.5 Amigos.
Glad you remembered.
Rebranding. Yeah, I know. I actually sorry, I did remember.
I was still thinking.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, wait a minute, you fucking said it wrong.
He's gonna do it.
That's so true.
I think I posted this time. You didn't really give me shit.
I know you did good. That was
All
perfect.
right.
Yeah,
High
you're
five.
getting better.
All right. So today, why don't you guys take head hold here for our first topic, so I can find this.
Head hold?
Yeah, you want to get a head hold? Okay, so this is our Christmas edition. This is our Christmas edition. So just, we're going to have a couple little things here going on, but we're going to start with our first topic, as we always do, sports. In general. First topic is Gordan.
Yeah, Josh Gordan suspended indefinitely from the league.
No, I saw that, but what was it for?
That's a good question. I don't know. Does anybody know?
He got popped
again. Another
for substance abuse.
Oh, shit.
I mean, we could have figured that's what it was.
Yeah, but it takes 2.5 brains to figure
it out. Yeah, to make it legit.
Yeah. So Gordan popped for substance abuse, suspended indefinitely.
Indefinitely. He's done. He said he wants to go and get medically checked out too.
Mental health.
Yeah,
he's taking his mental health very seriously.
Oh wow! Indefinitely. Wow.
Yeah, he's done for life.
How many times has he been popped?
It's a good question. I don't know.
This has to be number 4.
Oh my god! Okay,
number 3 or number 4 in the 3-strike rule, so this would be number 3 maybe
or 4.
Yeah, it's more than 2.
Yeah, so three strikes, and you're out. Oh yeah, so it could be his 3rd strike. Yeah.
The thing that blew my mind when I was looking up stuff was he only played 11 games with the Browns in his 4 years there.
Yeah,
because of being suspended, and it's like, and they kept him this whole time. I mean, he was a good receiver.
Distracting.
No, I'm good.
How many years? 4 years?
4 years, 11 games.
Wow, 11 games. Wow, and he was getting paid through all this.
Well, not when he was suspended those 4 years, but yeah, I mean,
wow, that's crazy.
It's just so, I don't know. I feel like it's.
What is it, like a waste?
For him,
yeah, obviously it is a waste.
It's just
a waste of talent.
But then again, if it is an issue, we can't just say you're dumb, whatever. If he has got issues, that's an issue. Who
was the one that got the DUI on the Cardinals? The one.
Michael Floyd.
Michael Floyd goes to the Patriots.
Yes.
Gets a fucking ring.
Yeah, you're right. See,
he's on the path. He's, the ring is there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why?
There you go.
Dumb,
but that's what I'm saying. It's just, and with Floyd, you can't really say it's the fame or anything because I mean it's just
he was almost nobody when he was on the Cardinals.
Yeah,
so.
I mean he was a good receiver.
No, he was a good receiver. He was one of our. He was our.
Yeah, he was.
He was our number 2 when we had him.
But he ain't no Fitzgerald.
No.
Yeah, he's not. Well, obviously, because Fitz he's the guy.
You think this is the year for Fitz?
I think so. This year.
Did you guys see that? What he said?
No, what he said?
He said, "Why?"
Shit, dude, we're in Vietnam right now.
They're coming in. It's Red Dawn.
Fucking Chinooks, they're landing right in the back. Jesus Christ.
Red Dawn.
So they said, why do you guys keep on asking the same question? It's still the same.
Yeah.
What do you say, that he's not going to retire?
Nothing has changed.
Oh. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess he's not getting the ball as much, so he's probably just as fresh as when.
I'm going to the game
last year before it started.
I'm going to the game tomorrow, and a couple days ago when it said kind of like something like, oh, is this his last home game? I was like, oh, nice.
Yeah,
I'm going to be at his last home game. And then I hear the news again, him saying, why do you guys keep on asking the same question?
Right.
I've never said anything, and everything is still the same. So, so I guess. And I don't know.
He doesn't feel like it's time yet, you think?
Well, I don't know.
The way that he says it?
Yeah. Is his contract up?
I think so. I think he only got another year. I think to keep him around. I thought it was.
Yeah. I heard something about that too, about contract negotiations or depending on the contract, stuff like that. But
I would like him. I said this last year when he was going through all the stuff of, him retiring or not, and he came back, and the shit show that we have now. Is I really thought that we should let him go as a fan. He should go somewhere where he can earn a ring, because obviously
he doesn't want to go anywhere though.
I know, and I get it, and he's an Arizona dude, and he's gonna go in the Hall of Fame, regardless.
Yes.
Yep. But I mean, I think he's earned it. He's worked hard. He seems to be a good guy, and he seems like he does everything for the Valley.
But here's the thing: if he loves football, maybe the ring is just a plus.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No matter what, he loves the sport.
He just loves to play the game.
Yeah, exactly. Whether it be here and doesn't get a ring, or be there and it gets a ring. Yeah. Yes, obviously, no matter what, for a football player, a ring is like achievement.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It is.
But then again, you can tell that's a guy that loves football.
Mm-hmm. He's definitely a good dude.
Yep.
There's been no scandals or anything. He seems like he's always done everything for the team, and he put himself on the back burner of everybody for the Valley and for
exactly. So
for him, he's not selfish.
Yeah, exactly. And I think he looks at it like, ring is definitely good, but he might be like, I love Arizona. I love playing football, and if I can still keep on playing football in Arizona,
right?
For him, that might be more than getting the ring.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But who knows? He only knows.
That's true.
So.
Either way, if he retires or not, it's been a good run.
So fantasy football, guys, where are you guys at?
Well, actually, before we dive into that, since we really haven't been too descriptive on the podcast stuff, like everybody can see what's going on in our little picture here on the video. But
you want to explain it?
Yeah. So
as you can hear the crackling.
Yeah, you hear crackling. So we have a Yule log going in the background. We have my little iPad mini propped up, so the video can see our little fire warming up.
It's warm, yeah.
We have a little.
I forgot marshmarshmallows.
We have a little eulogy going on here.
Yeah. Eulogy. What? Who died? Who died?
Just kidding. Just kidding. I know.
Nice.
I'm gonna want to see who gets it first.
Who got it first?
We got a little food. It's a Danish pastry kringle out there. There are a couple trash cans on the table too.
For the Danish.
We're probably not gonna finish it.
Fucking throw it in. We'll go into the trash cans a little later. We got a Christmas tree up and our gift exchange stuff that we're gonna do a little later in the show. So just to let everybody know what's going on, what's gonna plan.
We'll show you our regular spiel. We gotta show them everything that comes out of those boxes.
Yeah, no, you guys are gonna. Oh shit! No, you're the one saying it. Like I thought mine was
kind of weird.
I thought mine was gonna be funny, and I want to explain mine, but
no, don't explain anything.
That means your guys' are probably gross. Mine's just somewhat funny.
All right, so
now I'm excited.
Moving on.
Yeah, fantasy.
So fantasy football.
Yeah.
You can talk because
league no show.
Yeah, league no show. I'm fighting for just basically get my money back. Third place.
Oh, we don't gamble in our league.
True.
Nope.
Very true.
Yeah, no, we.
Yeah, no. It's
you want third place pride.
Yes. Yep. That's me getting my money back. My pride.
Your pride.
My pride. It costs money.
Well, that's just an admin fee that you guys pay each year.
Yes.
Right.
And this year it went to the podcast.
That's true. Yeah, those guys
sucks for number one, but
right.
Usually it goes towards
number one. Thanks for the headphones.
I'm 8th place. I was really putting a fight in there.
Yeah,
those first few weeks that we started talking about it, almost made it. Oh well, next year. So my plan next year for the draft, and hopefully everybody, now that I'm gonna say it on the podcast, it can hold me to it. I am going to get on a different level, a different playing field, if you want to say.
And it's called...
With water.
And it's called...
And, I'm going to do my old school antics and see if I can get into, some type of placeholder position like I did those years.
You know,
and get the kickers.
So
right?
far, ever since we've
It
been,
may not be kickers. It might be
change it up.
Yeah,
Defense.
4 quarterbacks or.
That's good.
We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
Ever
That's a
since
good plan.
we
I
I like to
started
roll
the
with the
league,
punches, but it's going to be something crazy, and everybody's
true.
going to be like, "What are you doing?"
Yep.
ever since we started the league, I've always been in the playoffs.
Yeah,
Oh, look at this guy. Except for your sabbatical years
yeah.
when you found Jesus for like 2 years.
2 years.
We're gonna have to lock everybody down. Like, look, if you quit the league, you
You're
quit.
done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is
Oh,
no more
wow.
coming back. Like,
Really?
I think we need to do that because it's spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Spaghetti?
Oh, we need to bring that up too because
Spaghetti?
with Josh coming back, yes.
Your fanny pack.
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
you ruined it.
No, the bouncy ball. That's what it is. A bouncy ball of follow
Bouncy
us.
ball, yes.
Not to go back to after you described everything and we were on sports. The only thing I want to say about Josh Gordan was he did catch Tom Brady's 500 touchdown catch.
Really?
So
Hey, that's an
that's
achievement,
something.
man.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can hang your hat on that and then go to the nut house with your mental illness. But
So
either way,
is that what he's claiming?
He
What do you mean
says
claiming?
he needs to work on his mental health, is what he said. So I don't know
Basically-
if that means that he's nuts or he's like a Brandon Marshall or whatever. But
oh yeah, because that's
Yeah.
a legit mental illness. But the fact that he just can't. I mean, it's more. It could be something where he could be really addicted to doing the drugs.
yeah.
Where he,
well, it's not.
Addiction.
It
You know
is
what I
a
mean?
drug, but it's weed, dude.
if that's
The
what it is,
NFL
is that what he got popped for? Or
Oh,
more
it
likely,
was
again.
weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The NFL,
I thought it was
the
like
NFL needs
a-
to change their shit, man.
I thought it
It's
was
just
like
getting ridiculous.
that's how the federal
steroids.
government does it.
No,
That's what I
don't
thought it
know.
was. Oh, weed.
He's always been popped.
It's always been weed.
dude,
Oh
every
my
time.
god!
Every
You
time.
gotta be
Yeah.
kidding
Yeah.
me! Oh,
It's always-
fuck.
Does he have a problem? Maybe, but does the NFL need to be so strict about it? Not anymore.
Maybe
I mean, how many states now have?
legal.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that,
no,
my
it's
God.
actually
You know
legal
something?
though, not medical, like
It's
it's
not
recreational.
It's not
Recreational,
gonna. It's
yeah.
not gonna change until federal government does it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's-
That's
Yeah.
the problem because
Yeah.
I mean you got because you're gonna have all these players, all the smokers are gonna want to go to
A certain state.
to
Yeah.
Washington
Yeah.
and Vegas and California. They want to play there so they can smoke and play. When you got Cleveland or
Yeah.
all those other states that don't
Yeah.
have it.
Yeah.
And Arizona's gonna be
You know something?
Arizona's gonna be one of the last ones.
I was like, oh, okay,
Unfortunately.
damn. I was thinking steroids.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Weed?
usually that's what. Yeah,
Oh my
Yeah.
god! You
Yeah.
fucking
You're-
kidding me?
Yeah.
He's.
I need to find my pen real quick. Hold on. You keep going.
Here,
Keep going.
here.
No. Oh, you're not gonna write anything else down?
No, go for it. Oh my god!
Like I have all these things going on in my head right now with our
Now I'm
conversation.
pissed.
going
Now
on.
I'm pissed.
Is
Now
it
I'm
weird when you
pissed.
said pen? I was thinking we were on the drug talk, and I'm like, wait, what?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! Here
No.
comes the
What kind
bombs.
of
Here
pen?
comes the bombs.
What kind of pen? Yeah, that's crazy. They're coming in. It sounds like bombers.
That's what it sounds
You
like.
know what we
yeah.
should really call this episode? It's kind of I don't know. Maybe it's not a Christmas movie, but Good Morning Vietnam.
Maybe
We should call it this episode.
rest in peace.
When I go back to listen to it again, let's see if we hear.
Yeah, Rob.
Because
Oh, yeah.
everybody's going to be
R.I.P.
like, what are they talking about? I can't hear anything in the background. And we're like hearing fucking Chinook helicopters flying through. Yeah.
No, we're gonna call
All
it. No, we're gonna
All
call
they
it.
can hear is Yule log.
Yeah,
probably.
No, we're gonna call it Black Hawk Down.
Black Hawk Down.
No, but dude, now
Make sure you say hawk. Make sure you say hawk, because that could go a whole nother way.
A whole
nother
nother
episode. It's a whole nother episode.
Hey, dude, I am pissed off now with
Brokeback Mountain number 2.
with it being weed. I was thinking steroids.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're bringing it back.
Oh,
Okay, we're
fuck.
okay.
Yeah, bouncy
Damn,
ball.
dude, we
Bouncy
can't get
ball.
off
Telling
of
you.
fucking
That's
Josh
crazy
Gordan.
though.
He
I
can't-
can't believe that though.
I know.
That's stupid.
I know. Bouncy
He's
ball.
suspended indefinitely for weed.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, I mean, so you can only get slapped on the hand so many times.
Yeah, but
How many times can you go on
it's
timeout?
weed. I want to be
How many
like
times you go on
I want to
timeout?
be like Allen Iverson, but it's weed.
Yeah, it's just weed.
he's like,
Is that what
it's
happened?
practice. It's It's weed.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? When I was cleaning out my garage, I found an Allen Iverson jersey
Did you?
in the garage, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh wow.
You know what I found in the garage?
What?
And my wife didn't let me bring them. They're like little things, like little figurines of Jordan.
Oh, that would've been
what?
good.
She didn't let you
They're
bring
like
'em?
they're like the four.
Yeah.
There's 4 of them from Chicago.
Chicago playing baseball.
No, Chicago.
Watching
the
Wizards.
The Olympics, the Wizards.
Oh, really?
There's 4 of them. Yeah.
And not one
She
playing
wouldn't let you
baseball.
bring 'em?
And then you know what else I found? A Superman, like an old box
Yeah.
of the Superman, and one of his figurines in there, and then I think his first comic.
Wait a minute, not the very first. What do you mean?
No, I don't know if it's like the original.
That's like millions of dollars.
I don't know if it's the original, but it's like it kind of like it says.
How much did it say it was cost? 10 cents.
It says it shows. Yeah, it's got in the back.
Wait a minute, what?
In the back, it's got
I'll buy that from
an airplane. There's a lot of little ads.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they cost like $1.50.
Yeah, I'll buy that from you. $10. $10.
I'll bring it so we can show it.
Okay.
She won't let you bring the Jordans though?
She doesn't want me to take them out of the box.
Don't take them out of the box.
Oh, I could do that.
Yeah.
Oh, so when I wanted to bring Tyrion in,
I told you not to take it out of the box.
All right,
I said do whatever you want to do. If you don't want to take it out of the box, just put it in front.
Because that's going to be worth money.
I'll bring it.
Any midget,
small
person,
and then it says
figurine is going to be worth money one day.
The comic is supposedly the beginning or the life of Superman.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll bring it. I'll bring it and you guys let me know. Because
you guys
are like...
Is he picking up a car on the front?
I don't know, dude. I gotta look at it.
If he's picking up a car and it says 10 cents in the corner, that's worth millions of dollars.
Really?
But I doubt you have number one, but you never know.
I don't know. Well, I'll bring it.
I don't want to get robbed, so we don't bring it.
Well, we just don't say your address.
Take a picture.
Yeah, let me know when you bring it because I'm going to rob you.
Oh, my God. Okay, I'll bring it. I'll bring both of them until we can just talk about them.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, cool.
And the more stuff that we can bring to, like, just have random shit out here.
Your ambiance.
Dude, we can even,
that's the other thing I wanted to talk about. Anyways, keep going.
We'll do it at the end when we start talking about the fans and everything like that. Just things that's going on in the podcast, whatever.
Okay,
all three of you fans, thanks.
Okay,
yes.
So that was good.
We'll go into that a little bit more, but it's not just three.
That sounds good. All right.
And we're not talking about the numbers anymore. All right, so the next thing is our homework.
Already moving
Albert's favorite movie
in the 80s.
When he was younger.
Yeah. That's how I was, bro.
Okay.
It's with him and his.
So let's go. No Retreat, No Surrender, right?
Yeah,
with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
1986.
I got some facts on it too. I want to hear your guys' facts before I go into some of the stuff that I found. But
he was not the headliner.
He was not.
He was not the headliner.
Which is surprising too. But we know how big he is now, so it's like.
Well, it's surprising.
It's hard to not see him as the primary.
Yeah,
right?
But if it's your first movie,
you got to start somewhere.
I don't know if it was. Yeah. Was it his first movie?
It's got to be close.
It's got to be close. Yeah.
Okay.
So obviously you're not going to be.
Our facts guy didn't go and find that fact.
Sorry. And I pulled an Albert this week and only watched
half of it.
Yeah. So I didn't watch the
best part of the movie.
I did. I want to see it.
Maybe so much funny shit at the end, dude. Like
the whole fucking movie was funny.
Yeah.
This is another movie you had to find at Blockbuster, which.
Yeah, it doesn't.
We still have our cards.
We had to go up to fucking Alaska
another
to the last Blockbuster.
Let's talk about the plot of the movie.
Plot of the movie.
Plot of the movie was the Russians trying to buy all the.
No, this was fucking like Rocky. This is what it was.
That's how you saw it?
Yeah.
I saw it as a knockoff fucking Karate Kid.
Karate Kid.
What? How? Okay, that was one of my comments too. Like, how is this movie compared to Rocky? Or not Rocky? Karate Kid.
He gets bullied.
He gets bullied by kids. He moved from where he was. He was a new kid there.
Yeah.
He already knew karate.
In Karate Kid, like
he had to learn the art.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what he did, but he learned it from Bruce Lee, though.
All right, so
the real Bruce Lee.
Yeah, the real Bruce Lee.
If that's what you want to call it, the ghost of Bruce Lee.
That guy didn't even look like Bruce Lee.
No, he didn't. So all the Asians look the same?
And spoiler alert, Bruce Lee's dead. And another spoiler alert, I didn't know he was buried in Washington, so I learned something from the movie.
Yeah.
That was kind of good. If he is, I don't know. I didn't confirm that.
I didn't know that. I don't know.
But this was a knockoff because, I mean, Karate Kid came out, and I looked that up. That
2 years before, I think.
Yeah. So that was beforehand.
But that's the thing, like, when you pull this movie up on IMDb, they relate it to Karate Kid. Yeah. And I'm like...
Oh, I didn't notice that. I didn't see
There's
that.
no Miyagi. Like,
are
you going to call Bruce Lee Miyagi?
Yeah.
Which one's better? I would rather learn from Bruce Lee. Or at least a fake Bruce Leroy.
It's not going to be...
You ever seen that movie?
Yeah, Bruce Leroy. Yeah. It's not gonna be the exact same thing. I mean, it's gonna be a little bit different, but it is kind of like the Karate Kid.
The plot. It is the plot. It's basically he's getting bullied.
Yeah, and he fights back.
He can't hang out in the dojo. Something about no mercy is even in the description of the movie.
Yeah,
or something about not giving mercy.
Yeah. No, not only that. The I guess the quote was, if he stops running, what is it? If you you fight now or you will run forever.
Yeah.
Something like that.
And then his dad was a pussy. His dad was a pussy getting beat up.
Let me talk about the dad a little bit, all right?
Okay.
So, in the beginning of the movie, all right, I already said this comment to you guys. Does every late 80s movie, early 90s movie start in a fucking dojo? Like, does that, like...
That's true. That's how Guyver started.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it did.
I'm
Wow.
like, wait.
And Guyver was an even cheesier dojo.
Yeah,
At least this one was like nice.
Yeah, no.
The Guyver
was-
dojo was
it.
fucking
They had
horrible.
more than 5 people in the dojo.
There was a
They
better...
were like faking the fights and the
Yeah.
Guyver like...
There was shittier choreographic in Guyver.
I have a feeling the next late 80s, early 90s movie we end up watching, it's going to start in a fucking dojo.
Probably. Because
That's what the theme was in the 80s.
Because the
That and breakdancing.
the production company had this fucking dojo that they had to use.
Yeah, right.
Probably, so they had to
It
basically
almost
make it work.
looked identical to the dojo from the Guyver.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
You're right. When it started, yeah, it did. It did.
I was like, what the...
It's probably the
All right,
same fucking place.
So to jump back to Dad owns this dojo that they open up in,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
He's a karate sensei.
Yeah.
You know, whoa.
Yeah.
And halfway through the movie, probably where you ended up not watching anymore, he gets jumped by a bunch of out of shape guys.
Oh yeah, he
Even
does.
with this fucking leg
I got that far.
broken.
And remember at the beginning he beats
No,
up
his
that
leg was
first
better.
guy.
Yeah.
His leg
So-
was better when he was
by the time-
bartending.
Yeah. So how you?
No, he was
get-
still limping.
a little
Oh,
bit,
was he?
yeah,
He lived
but
through the
still,
whole
come on,
movie.
you're a sensei. Like
Oh,
you should
yeah.
know how to.
Beat some drunken ass bar guys.
And that's another thing.
Exactly.
Basically,
Yeah.
And that's another thing is like his leg got broken. He acts like he is paralyzed for life.
Yeah.
Like
Just
he's got a
super
cane.
dramatic. Yeah, this is ridiculous.
He's got a cane.
The whole movie was
And that
shit.
brings me to another thing too. Like
movie was shit.
these guys are out of shape jumping him. Since when can fat people do karate? Like I don't. You don't see me and Scott fucking going Bruce Lee and shit all over the place.
No, look at Big Country. UFC.
He doesn't do karate.
Come
Oh,
on.
That guy, if he gets on the ground, he loses.
Yeah, exactly.
He has to stand up and knock you out.
He's got one solid
He's
super
got-
punch.
But
and
he
that's
does
it.
do some sort of martial arts.
Well,
he does. No, he does.
This was
I
like
maybe-
either Taekwondo or karate. This was
Yeah.
not, jujitsu or any other shit.
Yeah,
I don't
it was-
see Big Country doing jujitsu either. But I'm just saying, like these guys were completely. You could hear them in the movie as they're like yelling and doing moves, running out of breath.
Yeah.
Like the mic picked up them. Yeah, dude. Like it was.
That's a great movie. Okay, so moving on to the dad. The dad was a pussy. Okay,
Yeah,
we
he
got
was.
that.
No, yeah.
He's a pussy. He gets beat up by. He beats a martial arts guy, another karate guy, but he gets beat up by a couple pussies.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that makes him even more of a
Well,
pussy.
didn't the son come and help though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After he
So
was
I
doing
saw
it-
that
Maybe
part,
that's
and then-
what it was, and he like did like some super flip over the
Yeah.
fucking
Oh, yeah.
car.
And
like
after
a-
that,
Oh, yeah.
I checked out. Or not that I checked out. I was watching it late, so I had to turn it off. And then the next day, I tried to watch it again,
And then you can
and
watch
it wasn't
You couldn't
pulling
find it.
up. It wasn't pulling
Yeah,
up. anymore.
Blockbuster didn't have it anymore.
Yeah, no, my
It was-
video
it was
ran
It
out.
was completely rented out.
I had to turn it back in, or I'd have late charges.
It was completely
Blockbuster
rented out, bro.
Sold out.
Somebody was waiting for you
Yeah.
to return it, bro.
Yeah, I had to rewind it. I put it in my little rewinder, and then
I
put it back in the
got
cassette.
charged for not rewinding it.
Yeah.
At some point during the movie, did you feel like, is Jean-Claude Van Damme even in this movie?
Yeah.
Even though you've seen him right at the
started-
beginning of
yeah,
the movie?
yeah.
I was,
Yeah.
I was getting
like,
pissed. I want to see more of them.
what? Yeah, like what's going on here?
And that was it. Him at the beginning, and then him at the end.
Yeah.
And then there was a big old thing when the credits at the end, when his name.
Oh,
was,
yeah, I
his
saw
name,
that. Did you saw that?
Yeah,
That was
his name was Ivan Suzaski,
On the
whatever.
show, on the movie.
And then at the end of the credits, they said Jean-Claude Van Damme, Mark, or
Yeah,
what was it?
Brian something, or
Something.
something. It was the wrong
They
name.
fucked up. Yeah, they fucked up.
They put the wrong
fucked
name.
up. Yeah, they fucked
That was
up.
one of
I
the-
didn't catch that.
Well,
That's
no, that was
hilarious.
that was a goof on
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
on the
the research.
And there was a lot of goofs. There was a lot of parts where something happened. Like I think they mentioned it on there. Like he was working out and he had a sweater,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
it shows another part of him when he's still working out in the same routine, but he's got a muscle shirt. So it's like,
They did that a lot of times during the
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah,
though.
it was-
Even with the kid.
But that was the montage, though. That was
Yeah,
the 80s.
yeah.
You're,
All right,
you're
let's
working out.
let's
Yeah.
talk about the montage. How many fucking workout montages does
God.
one movie need?
But okay, you need a lot of montages to capitalize on your craft. Yeah. So as you push and work hard and the music's doing great, you can succeed in the movie world in the 80s. So that's what he needed to get to be a champion. You need a montage.
I almost wanted to like rewatch it again so I could count and like put a tally mark every time there was one, because I felt like there was at least 10 or 15 of them. It was ridiculous. How many montages?
No, let's talk about the shit of the characters. Okay, so a couple of things that I saw that were like, oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah. So do you guys remember when and maybe you still saw, maybe you didn't see the second part because you were already, but remember the part where he was putting his feet on the bars and his head on the bench?
Oh yeah, okay.
And the guy jumped on top of him?
Next comment.
Yeah, with his buddy was on there and he was doing the little the push-up thing and he was sitting on him.
Yes, well,
yeah, that was kind of weird. Yeah, it did. That was gross.
So were we watching Brokeback Mountain again?
Basically.
Like so his friend
the second part,
sitting on his lap while he's doing his gyrating like
in a little shorts, huh?
Yeah, but everybody wore little shorts back then.
Okay, but still, that doesn't make
it doesn't make it.
It's bad.
Smoking dip flopped out while they were in there.
And then
and he was eating ice cream, I thought, wasn't he?
Yeah,
like that was like some weird fucked up, like he's eating ice cream on a hot day while his friend's gyrating underneath him. Yeah, it was kind of weird.
He's going up and down as his friend's gyrating.
Yeah.
What kind of workout thing is that? Like, I don't even get
it. The only way you would understand that is if you had a montage behind you.
Okay, another one. Remember?
I think I felt more awkward in this movie when they were working out than Brokeback Mountain. Like, I can take a hug behind the back.
At least Brokeback was like filmed nicely, and it was.
Brokeback had angles. This movie was like in your face.
It was horrible.
Remember the kid that was, his competition for the girl?
Oh yeah.
Well, at the end, you probably didn't see this part, but they were about to get into the ring with, that was the last scene. Pretty much, they're gonna get into this whole fight, and it was the 3 Russians in a locker room and 3 USA guys in a locker room. And in the 3 USA, it's the champion, the brother, the
dojo guy, the brother, the friend, or whatever.
Yeah, the dojo guy, and then the black guy.
Okay.
So those 3 were going to be the Team USA.
Yeah.
Well, when they're in the locker room, the bully, the fat guy, he's in there, and he's, they're all training and everything. And what is he doing to the dojo guy? He's massaging him. He's
pumping him up.
Yeah, and he's like up here, like massaging him.
Weird. And did he have shit on his face? Because the whole movie, the fat guy had shit on his face. Like as he was eating
a hamburger or
the ding dongs and shit, like
and then a hamburger,
which was actually the dessert.
Even when he was at the dojo, like in Sneaky Bay, he's like, "Oh no, they're joining my gym." And he like backs away.
Was he eating something?
Yeah, he had some shit on his face. Some chocolate or something. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like, you don't have to emphasize that the dude eats, because look at him. You know what I mean? Exactly. You don't have to show shit on his face, because he's fucking not in shape. So, 80s horrible fucking...
Were you laughing when his dad was yelling at him to clean the fucking windows?
No, he's sitting there spraying his sodas that he drank. Yeah.
And dad comes out of breath, out of shape. I told you to clean the windows.
Yeah.
He turns the fucking compressor off.
Yeah. Such a bad movie.
Oh my god.
I can't believe like that was picked up everywhere. The out of shapeness, just people out of breath.
Yeah, and then at the beginning when
picked up everywhere.
The friend is in a bike, the black kid, and he comes over to him and he's got the big old boombox on his bike. Yeah. And like, oh my god, it's so fucking 80s.
And how do you see that's how things were in the 80s compared to now? They were instant friends.
Yeah.
Nowadays, first off, hardly kids are outside.
Yeah, exactly.
So nobody's fucking talking to each other. You have to be online, fucking playing video games together.
Yep.
Or at school together before you make friends.
And the N-word 3 times to them before you guys are friends. That's what they do on video games now, from what I hear.
They're always cussing each other. It's true. Online play.
Yeah.
The other thing too. Okay, so since we're talking about character horribleness of this movie, why
It's a great movie, bro.
I like how we're all going on a rant on this one. Like, Guyver, it was mainly you guys.
Why was the Bruce Lee ghost? He was. I mean, I guess he was in an abandoned place, but why was when he was working out with Bruce Lee, was there candles all and through the whole place? Like it was some weird sexual setup for when Bruce Lee came in to meet him and work him out, and it was like some weird like sexual thing.
That was like their Zen.
Was it so he can focus?
Zen,
well, not only that,
if you want to call it.
It was in a garage or something.
No,
he wasn't.
No, he wasn't in a garage.
But he got kicked out of where he was, and he came to his friend's house.
He went into
that was a van.
A vacant house.
Oh, okay.
It was a house that was vacant.
Yeah.
It was a house that was abandoned.
Gotcha.
So they went in there and they had.
That's there's no power.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Exactly.
That was not enough candles for that good lighting, but yeah. Another bad thing there.
Oh my god.
The other thing from what I watched was how weird was it when the brother came home after winning the tournament and he's like basically making out and dry humping his sister. That was a weird thing. So that was like awkward as shit. Oh, I'm so happy to see you, sister.
Yeah.
And carrying her and she's like wearing
I brought you home this trophy.
Put it in your room. I'm like, what the? Is he banging his sister? How fucking weird is that?
And then the guys came up, right? And they're like, oh, yeah, you're my idol. Well, they didn't really say my idol, but they're like, oh, hey, bro, yeah.
Hey, sensei. No, that wasn't their sensei.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, sensei, good job, man.
I'm like, stop brown-nosing.
Fucking horrible.
I love that movie.
Shit. Yeah,
Did you make it to the nightclub?
No, I didn't get that part.
No,
the last part was literally the bar fight. Like,
okay.
That's as far as I got.
Oh, okay.
And then I couldn't watch anymore. Not that I couldn't watch anymore.
So at some point they make it to a nightclub.
Yeah.
Everybody is wearing something from fucking Thriller, Michael Jackson.
Oh, I did. Yeah. Remember when they were doing the dance thing?
Yeah. So I'm sitting
and
there.
He ends up. I did see that. And then
I'm sitting there thinking, dude. I'm like, this movie was fucking produced by Michael Jackson. It had to.
Well, it was in the '80s. Everyone's all over.
The whole setup of when one of the dancers goes up to the girl, you want to dance? No.
Yeah.
No. Like he broke his heart.
Yeah.
You want to dance? No. You're like, that was a fucking setup. Come on. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, come
on.
80s breakdancing.
Okay.
That was all over that movie.
Yeah. Breakdancing was. Yeah, that's when breakdancing was probably starting up. Yeah.
This kid doesn't know karate, right? His black friend doesn't know karate, doesn't know how to do shit, and all of a sudden, magically, he fucking can break dance on the floor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
He throws his fucking cardboard box down, and he's like, fucking flipping and doing all sorts of shit.
He did that when they first met.
Oh, did he?
Remember when they in the garage there, he was breakdancing?
Oh yeah, he was. He was
rapping
and then fucking doing breakdancing.
Then I'm like, well,
here we go. Breakdancing. Part of it.
Every 80s movie so
Welcome
far.
To Guyver.
The Guyver.
Yeah, was there breakdancing in Guyver? I don't remember that.
Oh, yeah. Well, there was
and he rapped.
Yeah.
Oh, I do remember
the rapping.
Oh, my God. Don't even bring up Guyver.
Shit movies.
Anything else that you saw on there, Mark?
So at the end of the movie, right, there's the ref.
Okay.
Did you see the ref?
Yeah, okay.
He looked like Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh, some curly hair with glasses.
I'm like, holy shit, Napoleon Dynamite is
refing
this match.
Was it Nick Foles? Nick Foles was there?
Yeah, like Nick Foles, exactly. Like Nick Foles.
Nick Foles.
I was like, oh shit, he's back.
And I watched it till the end. And then when he won, they started throwing him up in the air, right? And I kept on watching it, and he was like about to come off, and then they would grab him again and throw him up, and he was just like, oh shit. And then he was about to come off, and then they grabbed him again and they threw him up. I was like, oh shit. No, that was a great movie. It was a great. I mean, that's how I learned martial arts, bro.
That's how you get your black belt. That's all you got to do is sit through that whole fucking thing. We're black belt people now.
He's Mexican. He got a brown belt.
Yeah, nice. And I got a white belt because I didn't finish the whole movie. Horrible.
Oh god, that was a great.
One thing I took away from this movie, from what I was trying to think of,
don't be a bully.
No,
that's what I learned.
Clearly, no one got that because there's bullies everywhere. Yeah, this shit's still happening. No, I felt like they were trying to say that Bruce Lee is better than Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Is that what you got from it?
That's what I pulled from the movie.
That's because he won at the end, I'm guessing, probably.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't get that.
Who won in the long run?
I just got it as a
Van Damme did because he's still alive.
Yeah, there you go.
He's still the winner.
Really? yeah, he is still the winner.
He still won.
Oh, you know what we forgot? We forgot to
press play? Oh.
Tito's commercial.
Yeah. Gotcha. One of the funny quotes I saw too is, "Eat me up. I'm nobody's lunch." When he was fighting that dude, I'm like, I had to write that when he walks in the dojo in Seattle and he's supposed to fight the best guy.
Yeah.
And he's like, the guy's like, "Eat me up. I'm nobody's lunch."
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
like, oh my god, that was the worst fucking line ever.
That one, there's a lot of fucking.
There was a lot, but that was one that stood out to me. That was shit.
Oh, that was a great movie. I'm telling you, dude. When I saw that movie when I was probably like, I didn't see 86, but I didn't watch it till afterwards.
So you're like 20 then, right? And you still thought it was good? You were 20 in 86? It was. Wow.
He's only aged 5 years since then? Damn, dude.
That's good.
I was probably like 12 when I watched that movie.
Calgon.
12, 13 when I watched that movie, dude. I was like, fuck yeah, I gotta learn karate, guys. And then I got my black belt like from one day to the other.
Because you finished the movie. You probably came with a Blockbuster rental. You had a fucking black belt.
I don't think there was any fucking Blockbuster back then.
There had to have been.
Yeah, no, Blockbuster was huge back then.
It had to have been.
Okay. Yeah, of course. You're going to make somebody look up fucking Blockbuster when they started.
It's got to be.
All right. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, you'll learn.
So, I like how, as we were talking about this, I was able to like incorporate all the bullshit that I was going to talk about. So that was good, the way that this conversation
How much did it gross? I think it was like 4 million.
Facts.
4 million, yeah. It was surprising. This is one of the
700,000 in the first weekend.
Yeah, that's probably one of the better movies that we've seen.
It came out on the weekend of my birthday.
Can you let the facts guy do the facts?
And I'm going to say that I got upset when we were talking before this when he said he did fact searches. I'm like, you trying to fucking take my job?
Yeah.
I
couldn't help but look things up because I was like trying to find this movie in different areas. So I stumbled across a couple things, so I just want to hear the rest of your facts before I go into one that's
really, I mean, that how much it made when it came out.
Mm-hmm.
Got 5 out of 10 stars. It came out in 86.
Did you find out how much it cost?
No,
I couldn't find out either.
We used the same site because it didn't have that.
Yeah, I didn't find out. Couldn't find out
the budget. I'm sure the budget was shit.
You want to know some trivia on the movie? Jean-Claude Van Damme got sued from some of the actors.
Yes.
Wow, for what?
For about his fighting and everything. He was too rough.
Too rough.
Oh, well, yeah, that's one thing that I wrote down was, I guess apparently he knocked out Peter Cunningham. Don't know which person that was. But he roundhouse kicked him twice and knocked him out twice.
Damn.
When it must have been the opening scene is what I saw.
Yeah.
He roundhouse kicked that dude, which was the dad. I don't know if that's what his name was.
I think so. I think it was him.
But he knocked somebody out twice from filming. And, I mean, that was a clean fucking kick. I mean, watching him fight was like, man, that was what was good about watching him in other movies that were better.
Yeah.
Bloodsport and all that other shit. But so,
it didn't go anywhere, though. He just... Yeah, it all took. Yeah, it just fell apart.
In the fucking movie.
Yeah, you signed a contract, bro. You're gonna get hit.
Get a stunt double, then I'll knock that guy out.
Exactly.
That's what you should have done. If you want to be a fucking hero and take the hits, you got to be willing to be knocked the fuck out, I guess.
Exactly.
Was Jean-Claude Van Damme convincing enough to be a Russian?
Yeah.
You think so?
I think.
Where is he really from? I don't really know.
Austria, maybe. I think.
I don't know if it's Austria, but
somewhere.
Yeah, that's a good question. Well, that's the next episode. Trash talk.
Yeah,
right there.
trash. But figure that out.
Where's Jean? Oh, we got to get a little post. I was telling.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. So that's a good question. Where is Van Damme from?
I don't know.
I don't think it's Austria though.
One of those stands.
Uzbekistan,
Kazakhstan,
Afghanistan,
something stand.
Your mama stand.
So that was good. So what did you guys give it?
I enjoyed the movie. I like.
What the fuck?
I felt like watching the movie. I just had fun watching it.
Yeah, me too.
Like, it's a shitty movie.
Of course.
It really is. But it's shitty because we're watching a retro movie.
Yes, it's not a shitty movie. No. It's because we're watching it now.
No, I had fun watching the movie. Yeah, but I had fun making fun of the movie. Like,
like Iver.
Any movie that we've watched, like, I've never had this many comments on, like,
it's
holy
hate
shit.
Watching.
Like, how it's,
yes, exactly.
What it is. You're hate watching.
And that's our theme here. We hate watch.
That's true.
Oh, you guys want to talk about hate watch, dude?
Oh, wait a minute.
I don't want to bounce all over the place.
I didn't hate watch Brokeback Mountain.
No, but I'm talking like
I enjoyed watch. No. Okay, so would you watch it again? I guess Albert would watch it all the fucking time.
I've watched it a couple times.
Yeah.
I'll never watch it unless I was made to or whatever. Like,
I would not watch it
I would.
again.
Just because it's, I relate to it, guys.
Surprised you didn't wear your fucking No Surrender shirt.
I was about to. I was going to actually wear my gi.
Yeah. bring your black belt in.
Should have went to Goodwill or some shit.
Yeah.
For real. Karate shit.
I should have came in a gi,
Yeah.
All right, so that was a good.
My cousin does karate.
You said you liked it. What about you?
I had fun. I would recommend it, but
it's a good movie to make fun of. I mean, I wouldn't watch it again, and I don't know how we rate shit, but it was something to watch. I watch. My thing is, I watch anything. I love watching movies, so no matter what we watch, it's not gonna.
Okay, I liked it.
Fucking.
I liked it back then.
We recommend it. Yeah, we'll have to figure out our whole rating system.
We'll give it a 2.5 thumbs up.
Yeah, 2.5 thumbs up. 2.5 amigo. 2.5 churros.
Because this guy's churros. What the fuck?
Churros are good. You can't go wrong with that.
2.5 churros. That's a
good rating system.
We're incorporating that into our rating system. So, all right, there we go.
2.5 churros.
We gotta find a churro company to sponsor us. Oh shit! The fire's getting everywhere.
Oh yeah!
Oh shit! I'm burning!
I just knocked down the iPad for those just listening.
The fire log is everywhere.
All right, so that was good.
All right.
Next topic.
Yeah, moving on.
Oh, so the article. Yeah, go ahead.
Scott got some info.
The what? What are we talking about?
Trump.
Oh, wait. That's.
Oh no, what were you gonna say?
I don't know. I didn't know what the second one was. The next one.
You were about to say something.
No, I wasn't gonna say anything. Go ahead. Who wants it? You can start it.
Trump wall. Go ahead.
Trump wall.
Yeah, you did some info.
I did.
Research. You didn't?
I did. Okay, so, our next. I thought we were gonna segue into that as far as. Obviously, you can't really segue from that movie to the Trump wall.
Really, no, there's no way.
Oh, there is a segment. So, okay, so there's Russian fighters from New York that were inside this movie.
That's where the segue is.
The segue was those Russian fighters who were trying to take over everything in the crappy movie we just watched. Reminded us of Donald Trump's situation with dealing with Russians.
Yeah.
Supposedly dealing with Russians.
Yeah.
So now there's a GoFundMe currently that we stumbled across that he has people or not he. I don't know who's doing it.
Making headlines.
Yeah,
for sure.
Well, it's based on the money they're making. It's quite crazy. But apparently there's a GoFundMe for the wall that he's trying to build, but
for how
people
much?
want $1 billion.
That's how much it's going to cost. It's $1 billion. Apparently it's already at $10 million.
And this is all sponsored by Mexicans.
That they're paying for it? So they don't come here? Makes sense.
It is not. It's sponsored by a veteran out of Florida, I think, or something.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, he's a public figure. He keeps saying he has the Facebook.
What
like the certified Facebook. He's a certified Facebook stalker. No,
Wow.
he's not a certified. No, he's a public. When you get you validate yourself on Facebook, you get like a check mark.
Oh.
Yeah, so he keeps saying like I'm a real person. I'm a real person.
Oh, because they thought he was like a robot.
And they was fake.
Just fake, just stealing people's money or whatever.
Okay. So, quick question: with GoFundMe, what happens if you don't raise the $1 billion?
The person gets to keep it.
The person that started the GoFundMe.
Yeah, so he has also put
smart as fuck.
He also put on his thing though that he would refund everybody's money
if it doesn't.
If it doesn't.
I was gonna say we should fucking start. We should start a new one.
We should start a.
We should start a fucking like.
For $1 billion.
No, we should find affordable walls. Because I mean that's government paid $1 billion. We can get that wall done cheaper.
Do we get those Japanese walls that fold? We can just
a nice feng shui.
Yeah,
a feng shui
we'll
wall.
Just do that across. Just line them up, and we'll like spackle them or some shit.
Nice.
No, we'll get this wall built.
I'm just saying, you can go down to the local Home Depot or Ace Hardware and find a couple guys who can do it at a discounted price.
Yeah,
that you can knock that wall out. A lot cheaper.
You bring that up. So my brother visited for the first time here in Arizona from Wisconsin. From Wisconsin, I want to say like 5 years ago, and we had been discussing, talking, or whatever. And I made a joke about, we'll just go grab a guy from Home Depot and we'll do whatever. I think we were trying to do something in the backyard.
Yeah.
And he's like, "That's not real."
What do you mean is that real?
That is a real thing. He's like, no, nobody does that. No one sits outside of Home Depot. And I'm like, all right, hold on, we're going for a drive.
Really?
So I fucking took him over to the Home Depot that's right over here on Ray.
Yeah.
It was like, this one's not that busy right now. There was maybe a couple people standing outside, and I'm like, they're looking for work, dude.
He didn't know that?
No.
Really?
He thought like he knew the joke.
Yeah, but he thought it was just like a joke.
A joke, yeah. So
really?
I'm like, hold on, because when you get into downtown Chandler, there's a Circle K.
Oh, yes. That Circle K is a good one.
So then I was like, hold on, dude, I'll show you. So I'll show you where they really hang out. Yeah. So I took him to Circle K, and he's like, and there was at that day it was like at least 20.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's a good spot. That's a good spot.
Yeah.
Oh, were you looking for work?
And what? Huh?
Yeah. Did you find someone to buy a house from that day?
Is the real estate game that hard right now, bro?
How hilarious would that be? He's the only one in a fucking suit trying to fucking buy houses.
What was I gonna say? What happened? What did your brother say? What did your brother say?
He was just shocked. He was like, "This is not that."
You're like, bro?
Yeah, like real? He couldn't believe it, and I was like, dude. It's a joke, but because it's real, and that's what makes it funny.
Yeah,
is because we can grab one of these guys and they'll help do whatever we need to do for like $20.
Yeah. I remember when I had some helpers come to the house one time to shovel like 10 tons of rock.
Yeah,
and they
work
did
hard,
it.
Man.
$10 an hour, and I bought them ice cream from the ice cream truck, and
they work hard, man.
They were.
You had your way with them later on.
They were good candidates.
Even though as much as a joke as it is, them motherfuckers work hard.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can get the wall done at half or less the price.
Then $1 billion.
You pocket the rest, give them some ice cream and shit, and everyone makes out.
Good bringing it back. Good callback.
Thank you. That's what I do. The other thing. Okay, so
there's a tunnel. There's a tunnel.
Trump did a GoFundMe for the wall, or not? Trump's not doing it, but someone did the GoFundMe for the wall. It's raising money.
And then someone did one to build a tunnel underneath the wall.
Yeah.
So El Chapo did a GoFundMe to build a tunnel under the wall with motorcycle bikes and stuff. So we'll see how that goes.
Right. The other thing too, the other fact I found, which one person donated $50,000.
Whoa.
And 6 people have donated $10,000.
What?
Yeah.
So to which one? The wall or
to the wall, not the tunnel. The tunnel that that's what we saw.
It was only a few $100, right?
No, like $250. But yeah, it was a few hundred, same thing. But yeah, it could be up more than that. But I guess what would you need to actually do a tunnel?
Some shovels.
Your price is going to be.
If you want to do it, you want to do it kind of quickly. You would want an excavator.
I guess if you want a legit tunnel, basically a drug tunnel, you need to have like the barriers and shit so you can run stuff
you would kind of want to make enough money so you could hire someone that's known for tunnels now, or
at least some sort of
Elon Musk.
Yeah,
he's building his fucking light rail under his LA his bullet train. Yeah, under LA.
The whole thought of the wall thing is crazy.
Yeah.
I get the idea, and I get the scare tactics on why it works for people who think that it's needed.
Well, let's think about that though. Well, think about countries that have done a wall.
Yeah.
Where is the wall now? So you got China, right? You got the Great Wall of China.
It's still there.
It's an attraction. That's really all it is now. It serves no function, no purpose, no nothing. It doesn't keep anybody in or out or anything like that. People just go walk it. They go to it just to say that they've been to it. The Berlin Wall. What happened to that in the 80s? Took it down.
Yep.
This gets
Reagan's fault.
If this gets erected or whatever.
Gross.
Oh, sorry, Mike. It's gonna get
erected in here.
You guys sit over there.
It's gonna get erected.
If this wall gets an erection.
Yeah. Same thing. Keep going. Good.
What's gonna happen eventually? We're North America, and we're Mexico is part of North America. Some of Mexico is like Central America, but either way, it's considered part of it. At some point in the future, not now, not any time in our lifetime, we're all going to be one. Borders mean nothing.
I agree.
Borders is a taxation thing. It's like I'm not trying to make this political, but it's stupid. It's a stupid idea.
I think so too. I think it's a dumb idea. I know everybody's got their own opinion.
So the wall gets built. I know how to fly an airplane. I'm flying fucking over it.
Exactly.
Is Mexico
tunnels.
going to...
I think the idea...
It's not going to stop anybody.
No.
It's
that's
not
what
going
it
to
is.
stop anybody, and it's not going to.
That's the thing. Terror finds a way. So no matter what you put in its path,
There's no
they're going
terror.
But
that's what I mean.
That's
That's how they sell it, though.
Yeah.
They sell the idea
that is terror.
It scares the people who are...
Yeah.
Think that's the thing.
And that's the thing. The other thing is, like, I'm not saying everybody is innocent.
Or everyone that's gonna come here.
No, there's
is
bad
good
people.
There's bad
and
people, and there's
people.
bad
It doesn't-
people and good people everywhere.
Yes.
Now. Everywhere. The wall has nothing to do with fucking with it.
Exactly.
You know what
I
I'm
agree.
saying? There's
I
people
agree.
that come here for a better life, but then there's also people that come here to fuck
shit
life.
up.
Yeah. But that's everywhere. There's people here already that have a
Look at
better
me.
life.
I came from Wisconsin to come to Arizona for a better life, and I've totally fucked everything up since I've been here. So it's
look at
And he didn't need
I'm
a wall.
I don't need a wall.
All we need is a montage behind that whole story.
And you know how I got here? I got here by airplane. So it was a wall
So,
going to
yeah.
stop.
But where was
airplane?
the... Okay, I was going to say, where was the wall from Wisconsin to here? Because there should be one. GoFundMe.
Between
No more
Wisconsin
Manitowoc.
and Illinois,
No more Manitowoc.
there is some type of wall. It's called a toll, but you have to pay to get into Wisconsin from Illinois, or you have to pay to get from Wisconsin to Illinois. So
And that's a good
Illinois to
subject.
Wisconsin.
I hate toll roads. by the
Yeah,
way.
but yeah,
I'm glad we don't have them.
fucking-
Every year on April Fools, they're like, hey, they're going to make the freeways a toll. 303 is $3.03. 101
hate
is
toll
1.
roads.
Do they make that joke every
California
year?
has that
Fucking
shit
hate
too.
'em.
I hate it.
Hate it.
I went
Most of
over
the toll
to-
rolls on California, though, are for the
I don't know. I've gotten
carpool
tickets.
shit.
I've
No,
gotten tickets.
no, some of them, but there's
are,
still
but-
some tolls that.
they
I've
are.
gotten on roads
You
where I
have
didn't
to-
even know, and I got
yeah.
fucking...
Oh yeah,
Ticket.
Ticket on-
You have, or you no. The thing is, you just have to go online and pay it.
Yeah, I know. But I
That's
still
all
got
it
some
is.
shit.
Yeah,
lingering
if you're
out
not from California, you just go online and you fucking pay. We did it last time when we went there. We were in a couple different places, and it's like, okay, we have to go through a toll.
I'm almost, because I go to California enough throughout the year, like I'm almost tempted to get their little flashy thing. And
Oh,
throw
there
some
is
money on
that.
it. Yeah.
Hey, so in California, what is the deal with that? So they have
The
carpooling.
Fast Pass?
Yes. What is that?
It's just a little thing you load money onto it, and it pays your tolls for you.
Oh, it's not. It's not carpool.
No.
Well, I mean, you can be in that lane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Because
what I'm saying.
some lanes you have to pay for. Like there's a fast pass lane, then there's a...
You still need the fast
Carpool,
pass
yeah.
if you're gonna, because most of the ones with the fast pass, like you need to have 3 people in the car.
yeah.
Oh, 3 people.
Yeah, for it to be free and not charge you. But you still need the fast pass thing. If you don't, they're gonna charge you regardless.
And that's the thing too. Like if you're using like Waze or you're using those sites that makes you go, you got to make sure you're on a no toll go way or something. Because I've been on.
Yeah.
When I take
Google
Waze,
Maps or whatever,
yeah,
you
so
can
it
you can
fucks
select
me up,
no
yeah.
tolls.
What do you take?
Like there's the app Waze. You know Waze? No.
Yeah.
Okay. But when you do your route right, and it's fucked me up before where it took us.
On
I
the
mean,
toll.
next thing you know, I'm
Yep.
like I'm seeing these
tried-
signs. I'm on a toll road. I'm like, what? No. How do I get off? And if you get off, you're all fucked because you're off of where you were, and it's like it's shitty. Fuck toll roads. Hashtag.
Fuck.
Hashtag fuck. I like how they went from the Trump wall to toll rolls.
Toll roads.
We're a bunch of
all-
boring
Well,
old
it's still,
fucking-
you know, it's still trying to
Traveling.
say-
Traveling news.
You know what grinds my gears? Toll rolls.
Toll roads.
In Trump's wall.
So
Yep.
yeah,
Tunnels.
so that anything else on that?
Well, the only thing that was it. I kind of just talked
I
about
am-
the one person donated $50,000 and someone
Wow.
and 6 people $10,000.
Well, I brought up right before we started the show. Right before we started the show, I brought up I'm going to make a donation in our name for the tunnel.
Nice.
Yeah, on GoFundMe. So just show our stance.
I'm gonna be there. I'm actually gonna be there, probably building it and shit.
Yeah, you will. Albert's hands are
We
gonna
need
get dirty.
volunteers with shovels. and picks.
Albert in his suit making the hole. He'll be at the local Circle K.
Yeah,
Yep.
building houses.
You're
or
building houses.
You got in a house and shit to live in while you guys are digging the tunnel and shit.
Yep.
Hey, bro, whatever we got to do to make some money.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, guys.
Next on the list is
We're gonna do
Shout
some
out.
Shout-outs.
Let's do some
So-
shout outs to.
We're getting heard, right?
we are getting heard.
Which is great. I'm not going to bring up numbers or anything like that. Another podcast out of Snyder, Texas. I think they're from
Oh,
Snyder.
that's where.
Yeah.
I thought they were local. Oh, they're from Texas.
No, Snyder,
Cool.
Texas. I think that's where they're from. They've made mention of it in their podcast a little bit from what I've listened to. they shared us with their group.
Nice.
On Facebook. We really appreciate that. Thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
It opened us up to, I think, some
People
more
in
listeners.
Texas.
Yeah, more listeners. Yeah.
Their show's
What's it
good.
called? Local Trash?
Yeah, Local Trash.
Local
Trash.
Trash. Thanks,
They
guys.
are,
Appreciate it.
They're very raunchy, which, I mean, I like raunchy. So it's not, I don't know if our fan base would really like them, but it just all depends. I mean, everybody has their own niche, niche, whatever.
Everyone has a
they
quiche,
yeah,
whatever
kink,
you want to call it.
whatever.
Kink. It's good.
Tommy.
Thanks, guys. Honestly, we really appreciate that. Giving us a shout out.
We're just making this super awkward. I didn't think it was going to be awkward. Like
My thing is, when I saw
through
their photo of their podcast, I thought, I was asking you, Mark, are they really trash guys? Like I thought they were garbage men.
No.
I guess I took it too literal.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. I get the idea of trash talking.
But no, but it's also that they have like different. Did you see that they have like they'll you pay.
Oh yeah, like paid content. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, which is good because I mean we have
And
one of those.
It gives us an idea of things that we can do. I don't know if I necessarily want to stick with Patreon right now because they are. There's a lot of controversy going on with Patreon and freedom of speech right now, so I don't know if I necessarily want to stick
Continue?
around. Yeah, well, not continue, just sign up for Patreon.
Yeah.
And we'll figure it out a different way.
But yeah, shout out to those guys. That was cool.
Yeah, definitely.
You guys should check them out.
Yeah.
We are definitely going to pay the favor back.
Yeah. Well, I think we kind of are, but we're also. Are we going to do something?
Yeah, on Facebook. I'm going to do something similar that they did because they were like, "Hey, check these guys out," and we really appreciate that. Thank you. And we'll
shout them out, shoot them out, whatever. We're going to give them
a shout out.
Yeah, there we go.
Like we are right now on the show.
Yep.
So if you guys like raunchy trailer park type boys on in like an opium den,
in a Hopi den,
in an opium den.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
They're really funny.
I thought you said Hopi den. I'm like, these guys are Indians too. Like, shit, that's kind of cool.
There's a couple Mexicans on there that could be confused as Indians.
Could be. What are the? Oh, the Yaqui. Are the Yaqui Indians like? They're like Mexican Indians.
The fuck is a Yaqui?
Yaqui Indians. They're Mexicans. Yeah, Mexican Indians.
Yaquis.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah.
Oh, I thought
that's all what Guadalupe is.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yaqui Indians.
It sounds like some shit you find on the planet Hoth in Star Wars or some shit.
That could be where they came from.
Fucking ride it on. And
it could be. There's no.
You know that thing with that fucking Luke Skywalker sits or
he doesn't watch space movies. The Guyver was his first fucking space movie.
Yeah, I never knew
that even counts.
I didn't even know there was aliens, bro. I love Star Wars though.
I love Star Wars though.
I love Star
so then you
Wars
know exactly what I'm talking about.
Those little like camel looking shit.
Yeah.
Things.
Yeah. The white things. They had a warm up in.
Second part.
Well, damn it.
2 parts, 3 parts.
Yeah.
How many?
Yeah.
There's
now
more than just
I'm
one.
talking about old school.
There's like fucking 8 of them now.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about old school.
Right. The real ones.
Yes, the
ones that matter.
The real ones.
It was the Empire Strikes Back.
The only ones that were awful were the first 3. Like not the original first 3. The first 3 episodes.
Yeah. I mean, not all of them.
I don't think
the first one was garbage.
Yeah,
but
the first one wasn't that good.
You need them. Yeah, you need them though. You need it.
Yeah.
There's no way around it to tell a story.
I think the second one was it Clone Wars. I thought Clone Wars was good.
Mm-hmm.
The one where they had that big ass battle.
Yeah, that's the one where they danced, right?
Wait a minute, what?
There's no dancing.
I was thinking their third one, where the bears were dancing, little fucking Ewoks. The Ewoks were dancing. That was number 3.
Ewoks.
Was it The Emperor Strikes Back?
Yeah, no, it was The Emperor Strikes Back.
Yeah, that was the third
when
one.
the Ewoks came out?
Or I guess number 6. Fucking Star Wars. You guys fucked everything up.
Yeah, they did.
Keep your numbers right.
How can all these alien races walk around with no clothes on? I don't get that.
Well, you want to start walking around without no clothes?
Well, I mean, I typically do in my own.
Yeah, don't you?
Yeah.
Weird.
I'm a nudist. Don't you guys know that?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, like Chewbacca, the fuzzy bears.
Oh yeah, but you see all the Ewoks.
The Ewoks, yeah.
Yeah, but you see they all have their.
No, Ewoks wear clothes.
Well, it's like a little vest. You
still
see
fucking
teddy
cute.
bear
They're
fur everywhere.
They're like little fucking Teddy Rupkins.
Hey, but they're fucking cute. I don't want to take one home.
You guys want to? You want?
You want?
You guys want? You 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 guys want to? You want? to like experience something creepy?
No, I'm sorry, brother, but I'm okay.
Yeah, now when you talk about that.
I'm married.
Yeah,
I'm cool.
yeah.
I don't want to experience anything.
You're talking about a wrecked wall.
Hear me out.
Oh, shit.
Grab a Teddy Rupskin.
Oh, okay. Where are you gonna find one? We'll keep going. I think Blockbuster had them for sale when we were there. Pick up the movie.
eBay, dude. If you can't find it on Amazon, you go to eBay.
How fucking expensive. That's
grab a
eBay, by the way.
Teddy Rupskin and what?
Yeah, and then take
the batteries out.
And put them inside your toy that you need.
No, take Black Sabbath's Crazy Train tape, put it in and press play.
Does he sing it?
He's fucking talking.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then, or even the song Iron Man. Black Sabbath's Iron Man. Mm-hmm. And he's like, I am Iron Man.
Really? What the crap?
Yeah, you're like, he's not telling the story anymore.
Yeah, too much fucking time on your hands, bro.
No, I did this as a kid.
Shit, even
worse. Explains a fucking lot.
Explains
a lot.
Even worse, bro.
Explains a lot.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, that's dark.
Yeah, I miss you, brother.
How many times have I told you in like regular conversations that we've had, like it doesn't work right up here.
I know, the screws are loose. Screws are loose. What were we even talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, we were giving Loco a shout out. This guy's fucking.
Teddy Rupskin.
And we were talking about Teddy Rupskin, and I do want to actually look into one of those.
Thank you, local trash, for bringing up Teddy Rupskin.
Thank you, guys. I did want to touch on.
Bring it up, but...
I know you were talking about eBay. I had a run-in with them that pissed me off lately with the holiday season. They pissed me off. I ordered 2 things for one of the kids for Christmas.
Off eBay?
Off eBay.
You couldn't find it on Amazon?
Everywhere was sold out for what I was looking for.
All right.
So Amazon didn't have it.
Last minute shopper here, guys.
No. This was right before Thanksgiving.
Last minute shopper here, guys.
Okay. So I went on there to buy it. Everywhere was sold out.
That sounded great. Last minute shopper, guys. No. Last minute shopper, guys.
Went on there to buy it.
If you're buying Christmas presents on Black Friday or after, like you're last minute shopping.
Oh,
what?
Dude,
no way.
Christmas shopping is like October, man.
No way. You're
I
crazy.
had 90% of my shopping done before November even hit.
You're crazy.
Amazon.
I know.
I was like,
I don't buy. I don't buy presents till this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's really last
Didn't
minute.
you see that comment? Oh shit, ladies! It's December 22nd. Men's are gonna start shopping now.
Yeah,
I didn't see that. That's pretty funny.
It's true though.
December 22nd, 2 days till Christmas.
Yeah,
it's like, dude, that's what I do.
No,
yeah, my wife does all the shopping.
I do it too, especially for our gift exchange. Like it was bought today. Not,
see,
I waited till the very last minute.
Anyways, they pissed me off.
It was funny, all right. Jeez,
you did good.
All right, go on with your story. I'm sorry.
Did all right.
They pissed me off because both places that I bought for said they had issues in their warehouse.
Oh, really?
And one said they had a fire.
What the
so they had to refund me. The other one said that they...
Teddy Rupskin?
No, the gift for a kid.
Oh, okay.
And the other one was something else, like they couldn't... Something was back ordered or something.
Okay.
And they couldn't provide it. So I ordered it twice from eBay, and they basically burned me to where Then I went after the price was going up, right? Mm-hmm. So it went up like $50 from where I found it originally. And
Are we boring you?
Yeah, no, put you on it. And then after that happened, I went back to Amazon. They had it, and I ordered it from Amazon, and I got it like 2 days later. So it's like, goddamn.
Yeah. Find Amazon.
Fuck eBay.
If you can't find it on Amazon, it goes to eBay. But typically, you wait another day, and then all of a sudden, it's on Amazon again.
I mean, it's not entirely eBay's fault. I mean, it's the fucking...
Yeah,
who was the person selling it, because you know how it is.
That's the difference with eBay. Yeah,
is it too personal to ask what it was, or do your kids listen so you don't want to ruin
Well, she's the 4-year-old. She loves the show.
She watches religiously.
She watches it all the time because I make sure she does. But no, it's one of those. It's actually it's almost like a not motorized. It's one of those cart things that drives almost.
Oh, okay.
Like John's BMW.
Like that. But it's a horse and carriage.
Oh, okay.
That
Nice.
Fucking does that thing.
Ding.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool.
I don't know how cool it is, but so I ended up getting it cheaper than when we first found it.
Yeah.
At Walmart before Thanksgiving. So we got even cheaper through Amazon, and then once that happened, I bought more shit at Amazon, which I probably shouldn't have. But either way,
that's the whole point of Amazon.
I ended up spending the same amount, but got more shit out of it because eBay was stupid. So
there you go. There you go,
eBay.
eBay.
All worked out.
Step it the fuck up.
Regulate your fucking people.
Yep.
All right. So our next
gift
topic,
exchange.
the gift exchange. We're like we've rolled through this episode pretty nicely.
We did pretty good. How long has it been already? Like an hour?
I don't know. Fuck yeah.
15 minutes.
Yeah,
15 minutes.
Wow.
15 minutes.
We've only been here for 15 minutes.
Okay.
Nice.
Let's do the gift exchange.
All right. So I put everybody's name in one of our little trash cans.
Did you spell Albert's full name right?
I did not. I left it all off.
Shit.
Oh,
okay.
sorry,
So how are we gonna decide who does who?
So I was thinking that we do Rochambeau.
And what the fuck is Rochambeau?
Oh my god, this guy. Welcome to America. Oh, that's the next movie, Coming to America.
Rochambeau is the white version or the privileged version of rock, paper, scissors.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
That's the
fancy.
classy. It's the classy. Have you
Fancy
never heard that phrase? You've never heard
Rochambeau?
Oh my! And you've been on Earth for 62 years.
He's only 25. Scott. He's only 25.
25. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
But 55 of those were spent in Mexico, brother.
So it was rock, paper, scissors there.
Yeah. Rochambeau sounds like it would be coming from Mexico.
That's true.
Tijeras, papel y piedra.
Oh,
what?
I don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play that game.
I'm telling you, one of these days, I'm gonna perfectly pass the Spanish test.
No, you're
all
not.
the shit they use.
No, you're not, bro.
No way. I couldn't even do it. I had 2 years of Spanish.
Well, then it's because of my teacher. I'm learning Spanish from you.
It's all bad words.
All right.
What was the one that you fuck.
With Eric?
No. The phrase that you gave me.
My only phrase that I know is "Tu quieres papa frita come to Big Mac."
What? You want a Big Mac?
Tu quieres papa frita come to Big Mac?
You want French fries with the Big Mac?
And I learned that from a movie in the 90s called Blank Man.
Oh,
with Damon Wayans. I watched that movie a lot, so I learned that phrase. We would stop it, watch it again.
So what phrase were you talking about?
Coger queers? Is that how you say it? Coger queers?
What about queers?
Queers, coger.
¿Quieres coger?
Yeah, quieres coger.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. I never thought of that.
Yeah. Is that a bad word?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it?
Gift exchange.
Yeah, gift exchange time.
So, ladies, you out there.
Do you want fries with your Big Mac? That's how you change it up. What would you? Do you want fries with your Big Mac on date night? Do you want fries with your Big Mac?
Dude. all of your family members are gonna be like, what the fuck
are
these guys talking about?
Albert, what the fuck is about your podcast, bro?
That should be what we name the podcast. What
Alberto,
the fuck are these guys talking
Alberto,
about?
¿de qué es tu podcast? All right, let's do the gift exchange.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, who's gonna go first? Okay.
I think we all
gotta do it once.
Yeah, we all do it.
Yeah, do it.
How does that happen?
And then whoever gets one person is gonna get eliminated.
We should have fucking did cards. Go ahead.
You want to do cards instead?
No, it's too late.
I have to go find the cards.
Rochambeau.
Damn it.
Okay, Rochambeau. You're out.
I'm out.
You're out.
Oh, so you
go
go first.
Oh, okay, there you go.
And you can't pick your name.
He's
making
unraveling
it
the paper.
real. He's making it real.
All right.
That's enough, guy.
It
It was wrapped tightly.
I get marks.
Oh,
Marks. All right. Bag of dicks.
It is not a baby dick.
Oh, look at that. It looks like a real present. My present is horrible compared to your guys'.
If you're watching
No, dude,
this,
believe me, mine isn't that good. It's got a good box, a good wrapper. That's it.
you guys
It is not a
are
good
watching this
rapper.
on YouTube. The bag,
I'm
the
not
bag.
putting
Says,
I like the bag.
yeah, the bag says, "Fuck you. Here's your present."
A flask.
A flask. So we were talking earlier about someone's gonna wrap tampons. So
nice.
it is a flask.
Oh, to hide your tampons. That's good. You can hide it.
I give it to my
So
wife.
as soon as I saw it, I was like, yes.
So it's a flask that's a tampon
I
thing?
give it to
Yeah.
Like a tampon holder, but it's
Oh,
a flask?
Oh, you want to open it?
Yeah. See what they look like.
This guy's like,
So
open
like,
it.
yeah, open it, dude. Open it. See what it looks like.
Like a fucking...
Is it really tampons?
Fucking tampons, dude.
Yeah, but it's a vial you can put liquor in, dude. So when you go to the game tomorrow, bring your tampons full of vodka.
You're just carrying them for the wife. That's good.
Bingo. So we've talked about eating ass a lot on here, so I couldn't find anything about eating ass, so I got him an ass tray.
That's good.
You really went out like this.
That's
is
good.
not compared to what I got.
Yeah, mine too. Mine's horrible. That's a real gift.
Gay gift.
I know.
Okay.
Ass tray.
That's good.
Wow.
You can put your butt in the butt.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Like this,
Does it scream or anything when you do it?
Like Ruby's like, why have you been out there for an hour? Because I've been turning off my cigarette. I've been turning off my cigarette.
Yeah, it's not out of the way.
Can you bring out the lube, honey?
Yeah, go. Who's next?
Well, he can pick mine. And I can pick,
there you go.
Yeah, so now
there we go. Yeah. All right. So which one is? Yeah, I'll just
you know which one mine is. Oh, I guess you can pick one. It doesn't matter. No. Well, I guess you have to pick mine. Yeah, you have to pick Albert's.
Yeah, or else you'll pick your own.
Yeah. So let's describe mine.
No. Okay, go.
Okay. Well, okay. So
I'll open first, so you can just once I open it.
So I just want to describe the tissue I used. It is paper towels.
Oh no, it looks like toilet
paper towels.
Is this a cocaine baggie?
Yeah, you're lucky.
Fucking Rayback batteries? What?
There you go, bro. Good luck.
Gift not included. It's literally says gift not included.
I got you a bag of batteries.
Good fucking reverse.
So you got the batteries. There's just no gift.
All the energy you need to keep your holiday going and going.
So I told you mine was more gag than gift.
Good. No, that's good.
Oh shit, that is hilarious.
Oh shit.
All right, so now I'm opening Albert's.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's just so loud and right in the mic. Thanks.
I know. Sorry.
That's good though.
Oh, why'd you wrap it so crazy?
There you go. You got a pen.
Straight from Amazon, guys. Oh, Jesus.
All right, Cheetos. It looks like Cheetos. Oh wow!
Preparation H.
That's for afterwards.
Preparation H because they're hot Cheetos. That's good. Oh, and this is a real gift. You have a Playboy gift card?
No,
I had a feeling that Albert
that's a
would
real
do something
gift.
like
You
that.
have to get that back.
That's been used already.
Oh, is it? That's good. Okay. So there's no gift card there.
What the fuck?
Lice, a half-open lice-killing shampoo. So this is a weird night. This is gonna be a weird date night.
That's for your beard, bro.
Oh, nice!
Oh,
it's a Murphy's Superior hairdressing.
Nice.
And I think this is half used or really old. You must have got this out of one of your abandoned houses that you obtained. Wow, that is a great gift.
That was awesome. That went way better than I thought it was going to go. I had a feeling Albert would do some type of real gift.
Yeah.
But
that's good.
I do, because I would feel like, okay, well, what are we going to do here?
That was awesome. Merry Christmas, you guys. Happy holidays. However
yes.
Should we talk about what we're doing, or are we doing anything?
Yeah, well, we still got...
fan-related items, and then we got to explain the trash cans and all that fun stuff. Oh, all right, so you want to do the trash cans first?
Yeah, go for it.
As we previously discussed, we're going to be having Josh back on, and this necessarily doesn't have to be with Josh, but we're going to start a new segment. As we're bringing topics up, and we're like, you know what, let's kind of hold that off. We kind of did it with Scientology last week, or on our 15-minute quip, as kind of something. We'll just throw it in the trash can, and every now and then when we run out of ideas to talk about something, we'll just pull it out and we'll call it trash talk.
That's cool. So fans, also, if you guys have any ideas or anything that you guys want us to trash talk about, within reason, I guess, or whatever.
Topics.
It doesn't matter.
We can tiptoe around it.
Yeah, you're right. So just let us know. Send the comments, emails,
ballerina style.
whatever.
Yep.
And we'll put it in the trash can, and if it comes out, we'll definitely talk about it.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we're going to continue to do that. We'll label the trash can with...
Yep, I'll bring a label maker.
Yep. What else is going on?
I think that was it.
So that was a segment that we're talking about. So people visually on YouTube can see our little trash can that we have. It's a mini one.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
It's about the size of a Solo cup. It's actually a little smaller than a Solo cup.
Yes,
it is. Yep.
These guys have talked, and I think they overheard it when we first started the podcast, bringing in, show them all the brand name stuff.
Oh, yeah, is that bad?
Oh, fuck no. Dollar store, bro? Come on. I don't think they have brand.
Family wellness. This is definitely a dollar store thing. Let's go bad.
Let's make sure they
see
see all your gifts.
This already went bad.
Your
Can
gifts.
I get this returned?
It's
already went bad.
No, you can't. No exchanges.
No exchanges.
All sales are final.
My kids can't use the lice killing shampoo. It's already expired. It's 5 months old.
You did take it from one of your fucking abandoned houses.
Abandoned house shit. That's what it is. And let's see how old this is.
I don't know what these guys are talking about. I do not steal from my houses.
I don't even think this is made anymore.
I don't know what these guys are talking about, guys.
There's no expiration date on this.
I actually went to their houses and I picked their own stuff.
It's fucking half used.
I was really trying to find like edible asses or something like that. So
you should have got a bag of dicks. I'm telling you.
I was really close to getting gummy bear dicks.
Yeah.
Not gummy bear dicks, but gummy dicks.
Gummy dicks.
Gummy
dicks.
Close. Gummy dicks.
Also, on this trip, so I got my stuff obviously from a gag store that's in the mall that everybody probably knows of.
Is that still around? I thought about going there.
I learned some things because I have not been in that store in quite years. It's been years. Mm-hmm. And I remember back in the day it was a little risque, but there is a full-blown sex
section?
Yeah.
Oh,
and,
really?
Like, there were ball gags. There were.
No, I do remember
your favorite.
That was your
there. Favorite.
Yeah, favorite.
That was there.
No, like.
There's the sex games where you can play the dice and shit, and then like the sex.
They had that, but this is like you went to castles, dude. Like it was. They had vibrators, plugs.
Everything. I don't remember that.
Dude, like everything.
Was it the mall?
Yeah.
You know what it is.
Really?
In the back of the store. Yes.
At the Chandler Mall?
Yeah.
Should we say it? Spencer?
Yeah, fine. Yeah. I was trying not to. Yeah, it was Spencer's.
Oh, wow.
I thought about going there, but my mall didn't have one. So I didn't go there.
What do you live by Fiesta Mall or something?
I don't think Santan has one.
Oh, you don't think Santan has one? Yeah, maybe not.
I don't think they do.
Wow.
I haven't been to a Spencer.
I was shocked. I was like, "Holy crap!"
Spencer, send us some money.
Yeah. No.
They do have a lot of shit though that I want to like for next year add shit for the show.
Oh, we're gonna add all this stuff for the show.
Yeah, that ashtray
is perfect for here. Yeah. I'm gonna be putting buds all the time.
Preparation H can stay, or even a lice stuff.
No,
I imagine
you're taking that home, bro.
I'm gonna use that. It's already old.
One of your 15 kids needs it.
I'm gonna take a hair.
I'm sure.
I'm gonna make them use it just to be safe. Make sure you don't get lice.
Before they go back into school.
We're gonna prevent that shit.
And, you remember this is a kit, bro.
This is a kit.
You eat the chip, you gotta put that shit on.
You gotta do it together.
Oh yeah, you gotta put that shit on.
You gotta wipe it all over the asshole.
This one expired too. Wow, did you know that shit? It was made in Korea. That's dangerous.
This shit has asbestos in it and shit.
Yeah, it does.
Burning, itching, discomfort. Falling off and shit. Your ass is falling off.
Man, Scott, your ass is just it's gone.
Yeah.
I put that preparation shit on my ass and fucking fell off. By the way, I check out your ass all the time.
I know you do.
Yeah. All right, guys. So that was the Christmas gift exchange.
Can one of you guys pull the fan question up on your phone I sent to you before the show started?
I don't take your text messages.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Was it on the?
Okay. I don't accept.
We have late night phone calls.
Oh, that sounds dirty.
Can't go to sleep unless we chit-chat.
Right before?
Yeah, it was right before we started the show.
Fan question. It would be interesting to know your fave Xmas movie and or song. Or maybe your family's weirdest Xmas tradition.
Let's do both.
Okay. Well,
you mean all three? There was 3 questions there.
Oh, was there?
All right, let's start with movie, song,
or tradition.
Tradition. Okay.
Okay.
Who wants to go?
I think you've already made mention of your favorite Christmas movie, right?
Well, yeah, last week. I mean, I like Christmas Vacation.
Okay.
That's one of my favorite. I watch it every year. That and Elf. Those are my 2 Those are my two
I watch
go-to.
Elf every year, but that's not my favorite.
No.
Those are my two go-tos.
You know something? I'm gonna be honest. I don't have any of those three. I don't have a.
You don't have a tradition?
No, there's
No,
no tradition.
I'm talking about movies, right?
Yeah,
Well,
movies,
some
but
of them.
I'm saying I don't have any of those three.
You know why?
I don't have a favorite movie.
You know why?
Christmas movie? Because I'm Mexican, bro.
Yes, I'm gonna say what Mexican movie can you guys relate to?
And I don't
Like,
have
is there a Mexican Christmas movie?
No, and I don't have a favorite music.
You don't
a
like
song.
Feliz Navidad, though? That's a Christmas song.
Yeah, but that's not a
Yes.
favorite.
Oh, yeah.
It should be number one.
Well, it's not your
And
favorite.
tradition is I do the regular shit that everybody does.
Mm-hmm.
Hang out, you know.
Pinata.
One person did
Pinatas and shit.
Pinata. And
One person did bring up.
Pinatas and shit. Doesn't
One-
everybody do
Does everyone
pinatas?
do that?
One person did bring up a follow-up question on that. Do you open Christmas gifts at midnight at all, or no?
So we let the kids open one Christmas gift at midnight,
Okay.
and then the rest of them the next day
Why do you do that?
because it's a tradition.
Good answer. Good
Okay.
answer. Good
Okay,
answer.
well, I guess that's a tradition. Okay, yeah. So
So when
So
I was
now
having
here's
this
the-
conversation with this person, they were like, "No one knows why people do that.
Yeah.
Why Mexicans do that?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
guess
wait, that's
that's
a Mexican thing?
Yeah.
It is?
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't do that myself.
Growing up?
Growing up, but Ruby did.
Okay.
Yeah, that was their thing. Like, you open up one gift. For us, it was at midnight. We opened up all our fucking gifts.
Wait a minute.
But
You're
do you
up
know
at midnight?
why?
At midnight?
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean? Because it's
Like-
the 21st. Because it's Christmas.
So you just didn't you didn't want to wait till you didn't want to sleep and then
Wait
so
in the
every
morning.
night at midnight you guys are just opening presents
Oh,
to
wow.
your
Is
family.
that- I didn't know that. That's a Mexican thing?
The way we did it was basically we would always at my grandma's house,
Mm-hmm.
and it was in Mexico, and we would be doing fireworks and all kinds of shit, bonfires, grilling.
So everybody was up regardless.
Everybody was up, so
Yeah.
everybody was just waiting for midnight
Yep.
to be, and then like 11:45, everybody would start setting themselves up. And then everybody would start getting all their presents and piling them up. So
Is-
when midnight came, boom, open up all the presents.
Is it because
Isn't that what you guys do?
Is it because
No.
you? Is
Really?
it because you guys have to get up early to the yards?
Yes.
The next day?
Yeah, because next day was already a work day.
Yeah, it was a work day. Okay, good. Got it. I figured it was that.
That's what I've been trying to get is
Yeah,
an
like, what's the
explanation
reason?
as to
Yeah.
why do you
I've never
open them up
heard
at
that.
midnight. No, we know we go to sleep.
Yeah,
Really?
wake up the next
We
day.
have a white Christmas, so we go to sleep.
Okay.
We
What's a
take
white
nap.
Christmas, Mark?
And he's
We take a
explaining
nap.
it. He's explaining
What's a
it.
white
Take a
Christmas?
nap.
You sell black people the next day.
Oh, yeah.
And-
What's
No.
a white Christmas?
No, I'm just, it's where snow falls on the ground.
I wish I knew how that
What's
was.
snow?
What is snow?
You don't have that in Mexico, bro.
No, I was being funny with the white comment, but
Oh.
the traditional type Christmas, you go to sleep, you wake up, Santa came over the night, through the
You
night.
know, I guess I had that a little bit and when I was little as well.
But you have no idea why
You
you,
know what,
guys do the
parents-
midnight thing.
No. The only reason for the midnight thing is because after midnight, it's
already Christmas. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But like I did that with my family, with like when we were with all my cousins. When it was just my bad.
Jesus
Yes.
Christ.
When it was just my family, like
Don't
just
get mad, dude.
my
Cheese
parents,
and rice.
just my parents and us,
Yeah.
we would wait till the next day. And a lot of times, our presents were wrapped up in newspaper under the Christmas the
Christmas
The
wrapping.
wrapping?
You know
So
why?
you got
Yeah,
wrapped
why?
twice?
Yeah, because supposedly Santa Claus is the one that brought them in newspaper. So you were like, oh shit, damn, Santa Claus did bring these.
Oh,
So they were wrapped in newspaper and then in Christmas paper.
Damn, did they
Wow.
they pulled a scam on your
Hell yeah!
holy shit.
Hell yeah! So,
Wow.
funny. That is hilarious.
okay, what about you guys? Tell me.
He went through his movie, right? I
but
don't
still.
necessarily. I think maybe like Tim Allen's Santa Claus is probably my favorite Christmas
good one.
movie.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Movies.
The first one, right?
First and second one. I think. Yeah, the third one kind of went out there with fucking Martin Short, but
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But what were your traditions when you were little to now?
I don't necessarily think we really had traditions. A
Oh, yeah,
tradition
I mean,
now with my kids is that
it'd be
stupid
hard- it'd be
fucking
hard
Elf
it-
on the Shelf thing. That drives me up the
It'd be
goddamn
hard
wall.
traditions at shelters though. Yes.
I don't know.
No, see, in Wisconsin, we would just go and play with the cows outside. So it's
tip them over while they sleep
and eat cow pie.
Nice.
Cow pie, that's disgusting.
Yellow snow slushies.
So you guys do the elf in the shelf?
Well, yeah, now with me and my kids,
yeah,
we do elf on the shelf.
You guys do that?
You are white. You are white.
No shit.
No, I don't
do
do that. No, fuck that. I don't believe in elves. I don't believe in Santa. And
My
elves.
oldest is in charge of it now, so I don't even fuck with it. I let her.
What about you? Traditions.
The only thing we do is we do one gift Christmas Eve, so they open, which is typically, this is now, not before when I was younger, but we do one where they open it and it's typically pajamas.
Oh, okay.
So they get those and they wear them to bed, and then they.
And then for the morning,
the Christmas. I guess, yeah.
What about when you were young?
Too.
That's what I mean. I don't really remember. Like I don't.
Remember when you were young too?
Like
well, so we would do
Just
Christmas. We would do Christmas. Wake up, open presents, celebrate all together, and then we would go to my grandparents and we'd have breakfast, Christmas breakfast. So we'd always do that. And we can also then show off some of our shit with the cousins and whatnot. See who gets jealous over what.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
One year I brought PlayStation 2 just came out. I brought my PlayStation over to my grandma's house playing. My cousins were like, "What the fuck? You got a PlayStation?"
Nice.
Damn, big move. That's crazy. Okay, that's weird. Everybody's got like me. Like I'm telling you, all the cousins would sit around like around 11:30, and then start handing everybody's presents, and everybody would have fucking big old piles of presents.
What's funny about that whole thing, though, is that you have no idea why you do that.
Yeah.
It's just something you guys continually did as kids. Growing up, your parents probably did it before you.
Same you.
Yeah, same me going to sleep and then waking up like, Santa Day.
Yeah. I mean, I do that same setup.
Yeah.
But I don't.
It's insane. Yeah.
The midnight thing seems totally weird to me.
Here's my last year.
You know what I mean? That seems weird, but I guess everyone has their own.
Yeah, everybody's got their own traditions. Yeah, you're right.
Good.
I guess we do have traditions.
Yeah, not even realizing it.
Yeah, exactly. Not even realizing it. Exactly. Not next year, bro. Nobody's getting shit.
So next year on our podcast, we need to do something similar to this gift exchange thing because this was hilarious.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Ashtrays all the way, brother.
You're gonna be using
I'll be outside all night. All right.
If we keep talking about eating ass, though, I'm definitely getting some type of ass-eating thing.
It's still taking the cigarette. Still taking it.
Just make sure you lube it up. Is the front the same way?
Here,
it is.
Do you need some lube? Can you use that as lube?
Oh, preparation H.
Can you use that as a lube?
Oh, dude.
That's what it's for.
No, don't use as lube. No, it doesn't say that. I don't know.
That's what it's for.
Oh shit. All right, well, I'll turn the log off.
Put some water on the log.
Actually, if you guys want to give us some feedback, see if you like the little crackling wood in the background.
I don't hear it anymore.
Yeah, we don't hear it. Yeah.
Now that you brought it up, you're right. I had totally forgot about it.
Yeah.
Let us know if you like things like that, because then we can do construction noise. Well, we even fucking had Chinook helicopters rolling through the background.
That was not
video. That was not audio.
That was not audio. That was real shit. Vietnam shit.
That was real.
That was real Chinooks.
Fucking Robin Williams in the background on the radio.
So now you guys know.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Now you guys know my boy lives in the hood.
Yeah. That was a real invasion.
Fucking ghetto chopper out there.
Real invasion. We have to hurry up and get out of here.
All right.
They're doing curfew checks.
In the next few episodes, we're going to have some cross-promoting. So at the end of the episode, you'll start hearing our outro, and then you'll hear a commercial. So if you guys want to know, oops, I'm destroying the set. And check out our website. The website is up. 2.5amigos.com.
Nice, remember.
Yeah. And then give another shout out to Local Trash for sharing us.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Continue. We're actually going to be doing a giveaway soon. We're in the works of doing that, so keep an eye on that on Facebook. Invite your friends.
Share.
Yeah.
Sharing is caring.
Yep. Check us out on YouTube. Everything's on our website. Just go to our website and it'll direct you everywhere.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
2.5amigos.com.
Signing out.
High five.
Hugs and kisses.
X and O's.